Oh man, where to even start? Going off of last week's sneak peek at episode 5 for Dragon Ball Super, I'll admit I was actually pretty excited for this. You know, even though I had mixed feelings with Battle of Gods, the scene where Goku fights Beerus on King Kai's planet, that was one of the more interesting scenes. I actually liked that sequence in Battle of Gods. So when we're getting to the part in Dragon Ball Super where they basically reenact that same fight, naturally I'm gonna get excited because that was one of the few things that I did enjoy about Dragon Ball Super. And boy, if you did not know Toei Animation did Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Z in general, you will know now. Cause boy, oh fucking boy, the art and the animation for Goku versus Beerus fight in Dragon Ball Super was terrible. Terrible. No excuses. There is not. If you watch this episode right now, if you watch it right now, you are going to wonder what the fuck you're watching. And it isn't even a filler arc. So where to even begin? Okay, beginning of the episode wasn't too bad. The art and animation seemed just pretty decent, like another Dragon Ball Super episode. You know, there was nothing too crazy going on, so there was no reason to go, you know, too crazy with the animation, you know, because they're just walking around, doing their own shit. But when the fight starts, now mind you, this is when Goku turns Super Saiyan, okay? When the fight starts, when Goku turns Super Saiyan, good lord. Oh my god, that sequence was just terrible. And Super Saiyan 2 is no different. Those two fighting sequences, they were absolutely atrocious. And it's not like the people at Toei Animation are oblivious to this. Most, if not all of us, have already seen Battle of Gods, and we all know the movie quality that movie had with the fight and animation. So when you take one of the more enjoyable moments from that movie and put it into your show, you better. I'm not expecting movie quality animation. Of course not. I don't expect that at all. It's a series. It's an anime. It's a regular show. It's not gonna have movie quality performance. But when you take one of the more memorable moments from that movie and put it in your show, you better get the best fucking TV animation you could possibly shit out for this sequence. But no, that was clearly too much to ask for. There were instances where I was confused that the animators knew how to draw Goku. He didn't look like Goku at all. When he was throwing punches, when he was throwing kicks, when he turned Super Saiyan 3, I swear there were people that did not know how to like draw Goku. Like they had no expertise with the Dragon Ball Z animation staff. Like it was mind-blowing. Now mind you, when it got to the Super Saiyan 3 part, the animation picked up a little bit, as well as the art. And at that point, I'm like, okay. This is not too bad. It was nowhere near the level I was expecting, but oh my god, like at least it was better than the shit we got in Super Saiyan 1 and 2. And the sad part is, these scenes could have had so much potential in that it reminded me a lot of the Majin Buu arc. You know, when Goku's saying, this is Super Saiyan 1, this is Super Saiyan 2, and this is 3, motherfucker! Like, that was actually pretty cool. He was going through all his forms, duking it out with Beerus to see, okay, let me see how far I can get with this form, and then if it's not enough, I'll go to the next one. Show him what I'm capable of in each form. But, oh my god, just, wow. And the power scaling, like, I know Dragon Ball Z's power scaling has, like, you know, some loopholes and plot holes and all that shit, but at least it has consistency. Like, you know what is stronger than what, okay? But what really confused me is when Beerus met Goku, he basically was telling him, like, oh, you're the one that defeated Frieza, but you clearly couldn't have beaten him in this form. Now, mind you, Goku did beat Frieza in Super Saiyan. That is without a doubt. And he turned Super Saiyan, and Beerus was like, oh, I can see you could possibly defeat a Frieza, but that could have given you a definite hard time. And I'm wondering, like, wait a minute. Let's not include Super Saiyan right now. Goku in his base form from Dragon Ball Z in the Frieza saga, Goku right now, he could fucking wreck Frieza. And I'm not talking about Resurrection F Frieza. That's a completely different thing. I'm talking about Frieza Saga Frieza, the one that Beerus is referring to. He is saying that Goku in his base form can't beat Frieza? Like, what? I know the guy can sense the ki in Goku, so I mean, I know for a fact Goku can bitch slap Frieza in his base form without Super Saiyan. Now, mind you, okay, fair enough, he was in his Super Saiyan form. He goes Super Saiyan. And even at that, Beerus is like, oh, okay, a possibility you could have beaten Frieza, but he definitely gave you a hard time. Bitch, are you serious? Super Saiyan Goku in post-Buu saga. That's too much for Frieza. That is way too fucking much. Super Saiyan Trunks, Future Trunks, Super Saiyan Future Trunks, fucking Shrek Frieza in his mecha form with no effort at all. And Frieza was stronger in that form. Okay, like I may be making mountains out of molehills, but I am just fucking like lost at this power scaling that Dragon Ball Super is introducing. And not even that. When Beerus said that Goku's Super Saiyan 3 form is weaker than his Super Saiyan state, I was taken aback. Like, I own every single manga volume of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I've seen all the episodes. I would like to say that I am pretty confident in which is stronger than which, who's who, and all that shit in Dragon Ball. Mind you, I'll admit I'm a bit rusty. I mean, I haven't seen that shit in quite a while, so maybe I'm forgetting something. But Super Saiyan 3, weaker than Super Saiyan 1. What? Mind you, what Beerus said about his ki, that was a fact. His ki is drastically different from any other form that Goku has. Super Saiyan 3 ki is just different in the sense that it consumes just so much. That's why he was able to like go in and out of it when he was dead. But now that he's in the living world, now that he's alive, that shit drains ki fast. So whatever Goku's gonna do, he needs to do it fast. And in that sense, yeah, the ki is different and it's more concentrated, it's more powerful. But when he's saying the physical strength is weaker than Super Saiyan, I'm hoping I just got like the shitty translation and maybe one of you guys saw a better translation of what Beerus actually said. But I'm just so confused. Guys, please tell me if I'm missing something, because it was to my knowledge that each Super Saiyan form was stronger than the last one. Like, and I noticed that the humor between Beerus and Whis is drastically toned down in Dragon Ball Super. Mind you, they have said a few jokes every now and then, but not to the extent they were doing in Battle of Gods. And I don't know if that's because of the backlash that, well, not necessarily backlash, just, you know, the somewhat negative responses to Battle of Gods saying, you know, it was too humorous. I mean, I do like my humor in Dragon Ball, but I'm watching Dragon Ball for the action, not necessarily the humor. I like the humor, but that's not the reason why I watch Dragon Ball. So it's kind of weird to see the humor toned down a bit, because the chemistry between Whis and Beerus, I mean, I actually like it. I like it when they're humorous. Not when it's center stage of the entire fucking like episode or movie, but you know, their banter is what makes them unique. It makes them seem like they're different characters from anyone else in the Dragon Ball universe. So seeing Beerus and Whis just, you know, being like dead fucking serious, like just staring blankly at whatever shit, that's kind of distracting. So I really don't want to say this entire episode was bad. I mean, we did get a fight in Dragon Ball Super, like a legit fight, but I'm hoping that once that real battle starts, Toei just picks up the fucking pace. Cause again, I understand that they're doing like countless other series. They still got World Trigger, they still got One Piece, and you know, all that shit, but they really need to step up their game when it comes to Dragon Ball, because this was the first fighting sequence of this anime, and it was shit. It was complete shit. So this being one of the only few instances where there's an actual battle, like from Battle of Gods, it gets me worried, because basically the next fight is Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus. And I'm worried right now. I'm really worried for this anime. But yeah, that's really all I have for this review. I mean, again, it was just a battle sequence and it was pretty lackluster, especially the first half with Super Saiyan 1 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. It was a fucking mess. I mean, like, you've seen these images right here. Like, this is not fucking Goku at all. But other than that, let me know what you all think in the comments below. I really want to hear you guys' opinion on this. I mean, what did you think of this battle? Was it just shit like I thought it was? Because I mean, oh my god, it was terrible. I'm sorry, it was terrible. But let me know what you all think. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? I'm looking forward to the next episode of Dragon Ball Super, where Vegeta is basically Beerus' bitch. But yeah, that's all that I have for this one. If you enjoyed this video at all, if you could leave a like down below, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well. I would love you forever, people. And as always, stay beautiful.